Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We'll get warmed up first. All right, so we'll start off. I'm just going to stretch up nice and high, come up onto your toes, and then push your butt back and down, touch the toes, come down into a squat, and then stand it back up. So up, reach up to the cat, up onto your toes, down and touch your toes, squat, stand up again. We're going to do two more. Touch the toes, down and up. Last one. Touch the toes, down and up. So from there, walk it out. 1 foot in front, open up to one side, change your legs, and then walk it back up. We're going to do 3 of those. So stand up, walk it back down, open up once you get your feet set, and then walk it back up. Last one here. Okay, so we're going to do butt kicks. So heels up to touch the butt. If you want to put your hands there, you can. And then into high knees. If you're not doing this every other step, you can just do 1 and 1. And then from there, you're just going to do 5 nice deep squats. Stand back up tall. Okay, jumping jacks next. So today is a similar format to last week. It's going to be 45 seconds work to 15 seconds rest. We're going to do a lower body circuit for 3 rounds, upper body for 2, and then the finisher is going to be for 3 minutes. All right. So first one. Go ahead, while I'm doing this, while I'm explaining, go ahead and do 10 arm circles forward, 10 backwards, and then from there, 2 big circles around for 10, and then back for 10. So the first 3 exercises is going to be a squat pulse. So down, you're going to pulse for 1, and then squat jump, pulse for 2, 2 squat jumps, pulse for 3, and then 3 squat jumps. So we're going to keep working up as many as we can get through during the 45 seconds. Exercise number 2, we're doing surrenders. So start in the squat position, hands behind the head, onto your knees. Stand it back up into the squat position. If you can't do those, I'll give you the modification once we get there. And then the last one is going to be a burpee all the way down into a tuck jump and then back down. So knees coming up to the chest, land, and down. If you're not doing those, instead of doing the tuck jump, just do a little crunch, and then back down into the burpee, okay? We're going to start in 10 seconds on the squat pulse with the squat jumps. So we'll start on 1. So go, so down, pulse, squat jump, 2 pulses, 2 squat jumps, 3, and up, 4, sorry, keep going with the squat jumps, 4 pulses, 2, 3, 4, 4 squat jumps, 5 pulses, 5 squat jumps, and 6 pulses. Almost there, guys. Go into the 6 squat jumps. Good job. So we got through 6 of those. We'll try to do the same thing on the next round. Next one, hands behind the head and the surrender. So down onto your knees into the squat position. If you're not doing those, just hands on the head, reverse lunges. So let's go. Stay in the squat, knee, and back into the squat position. These are tough. They're going to be hard after doing the squat jumps and the first exercises. So slow it down. You can also alternate whichever leg you're coming forward with. So for me, I've been doing it with my right. Change to my left. And use that leg to bring you back up. 10 seconds. Stay nice and low in that squat position. And keep breathing. Almost there. Okay, so burpee, chest to floor, come up, tuck jump, and down, down up. If you're not doing the jump, it's just a little knee to chest, elbow down to knee. Go. So all the way to the floor, up, and jump. Land soft, down, up, and jump. Try and think about setting yourself a target here within the 45 seconds that you want to reach, and push yourself to get to that target. If you have to modify halfway through and go onto these squat crunch or the crunches into the burpees, that's fine. So you're just changing. Almost there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds rest. We're back onto the pulses with the squat jumps. If you need a modification, instead of jumping in the squat, it's up into a calf raise and back down. So it's 1 pulse, 1 jump, 2 pulses, 2 jumps, 3, 4 pulses. And if you need to, again, modify. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pulses. 5. Modify again if you need to. If not, we're into the 5 squat jumps. 10 seconds. Let's get through these last 6. So pulse. And up. Good job, well done. As you can tell, I slowed down a little bit. I'm tired as well. Just keep pushing through. Surrenders next, or reverse lunges. 3, 2, 1. Stay low. Down onto one knee. Both. Step it back forward into that low squat position. As you're doing these, try to keep your body relatively tall. Slight lean forward is okay. So if you're here, slight lean is okay. Just try not to lean all the way over as you're pushing up. Otherwise, you'll get a lot of tension in the hip flexors. You want to keep everything in those quads. 15 seconds. I might have lied when I said this is easier than last week. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burpees with the chest, or knees to chest, or low crunch, low crunch. Modify to wherever you're at. Let's go. Chest to floor. Up. Squat jump. Or sorry, knee tilt jump. Helena and Peyton, I want to see who can get the most between you two. Push each other. I think you two are the only two doing it together and not on your own, so push each other. Keep it going, 20 seconds. If you need to modify and go back to the knee to elbow crunch, that's okay. Do where you're comfortable. One more, 5 seconds. Last round, guys. We're moving back into the squat pulses with the squat jumps. And then we're going to rest after this round. 3, 2, 1, go. 1 pulse. 1 jump. 2 pulses. 2 jumps. 3. Again, guys, if you fall a little bit behind me, that's okay. Just make sure you're ascending as you're going up the numbers. I'm on to the 5th pulse. 5 jumps. Modify if you have to into the squat and calf raise, which I'm doing 6 pulses. 6. Go ahead and rest. Into the surrenders. That's awful. Just keep moving. I know this is tough. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the head. Down, onto the knees. Bring that foot through. Again, if you're modifying, reverse lunge, stay low, and reverse lunge. Only modify if you have to, or if you feel that your form's going bad. Keep those abs tight as you're coming up. That will help keep your upper body in the right position. "15 seconds, guys. Almost there. Last one, 5 seconds. Last set of burpees. Let's push it through. 45 seconds, and then we get some more rest. So burpee with the tuck jump or burpee with the crunch. Go. Again, tuck jump or knee to elbow crunch. And then back down into that burpee. Should have said earlier, if you're not doing the burpees, you can just modify it by going into the walkout, walk it back up and then crunch on each side. Again, just do wherever you're comfortable. Keep it going, we got about 15 seconds. Let's try and shoot to get at least 3 more. Last 5. Okay, we'll rest. Get some water. Hit me up in the chat. Let me know how tough that was, how easy it was. Got plenty of time to rest. Again, we're going to move on to the upper body part next, which is just going to be two rounds of that. Lost power for a second. That's not good. I lost power in my legs, so it's all good. We're all in the same boat. Kendall loves burpees. She'll make you do them tomorrow. Okay, so ignore the timer. So, as I said, it's upper body. I'm going to do this kind of side on just so that you can see. So, first one is going to be a push-up into a kick through. So you're just twisting into the push-up and twisting through. If you're not doing the push-up, you can just do the kick throughs where you're twisting your body. I know a lot of you guys will be good at those because you're doing them strong. The next one, high plank, is going to be head, shoulders, knees, and then toes. Okay? Last one, you're either doing commandos from the forearm plank position, up and down, or if you're strong enough, you're pushing straight up with both arms and down. Okay? So I'll run through them obviously as we start, but we're going to start here in about 15 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds. So we're doing push-ups into the kick through. Let's go. So add the push-up. Kick one foot through and twist. Push up and twist. If you want to add the push-up on your knees and then come up into the plank position to kick through, you can do that as well. Just make sure you're kicking through on both sides before you go back into the push-up. Got 20 seconds. Keep it going, guys. We're almost there. As you're kicking that leg through, abs stay tight. Shoulders and hips are going the same direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So high plank position next. Touch the head, the shoulders, the knees, and the toes. When you're touching the knees, think about bringing the knees up towards the elbows like a mountain climber. Go. So high plank. Don't rotate the hips. Touch the head, both shoulders, knee up and touch. And then last one, bridge into a pike position and touch those toes. Reset, abs and glutes engaged. Head touches, both hands, both shoulders, knees, and pike in to touch the toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. 5 seconds, keep going. So again, the next one, the more advanced version, is from that plank position, you're doing a tricep extension up, or get into the low plank position, push up into the high plank position. Commandos. Let's go. If you can, get as many of the 4 tricep extensions in as possible, even if it's just 1 or 2, and then drop back down to the commando. Remember guys, we're just doing this twice, so make sure we push yourself. I know the shoulders are going to be on fire, as are the triceps. You just keep pushing through it. Again, make sure everything's nice and tight in the abs and the glutes. 15 seconds. If you need to, hold that plank at the top and just breathe. Almost there. Okay, last round of these. Just 2, like I said, so it's push-ups and kick-throughs. Three, 2, 1, go. So we're pushing up, and then hips and shoulders, lead through, keep the core tight. Twist, go to the other side. Down into the push-up. Again, if you want to do the push-up on your knees, that's okay. Just modify it so you're down, up, into the plank position. Take the leg through, get the leg through again, and go back. You guys got this? 15 seconds. Last 10. Try and get 1 more rep in. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Head, shoulders, knees, toes. If you've got kids in the room, pretend you're playing Simon Says. Make them do it with you. Let's go. So in that high plank position, glutes and abs engaged, no rotation at the hips, everything stays nice and steady. Make sure when you take one arm off the ground, that other arm is pushing really hard into the ground to squeeze the tricep. That's going to make you have a more stable base, and it will mean that a hip rotation won't happen. Ten seconds. Try and push through 1 more. Good job. Last one. Commandos or the tricep extensions on the floor. Again, if you're struggling, hold a high plank or a low plank. Rest in that position. Let's go. So kendo for sure, I expect you to be doing the floor press extensions on the floor to start off with at least. Margie, I know you've done those. Cassie, you too. Everyone just go to your own ability for as many reps as you can. Modify if you have to. We're halfway through. Make sure we're alternating arms as you're doing the commandos. Under 10 seconds. Good job, well done. Rest, grab some water. Again, hop back in the chat, let me know how you're doing. Amy, I hope you didn't lose power again. Yeah, she did hire me, Cassie, okay? Margie. You guys are doing awesome. Just keep it going. Yeah, tricep extensions on the floor are super hard, especially when you're trying to coordinate pushing up at the same time. I always tend to push more on my left side than I do my right. It's really frustrating, but good job. What about Esther, Jamie, Amber? You guys still with me? How are you guys doing? Okay, so as we're doing this, I'm going to explain a little finisher. It's 3 minutes today, 2 minutes of cardio, and 1 minute of core. Okay, so push yourself as hard as possible during the cardio, and then same again for the last minute. And then we're going to do a nice stretch to finish off, all right? So 3 movements for the cardio. Same as last week, we're going to cycle through them. So first movement is 6 high knees, so 3 on each side. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're moving into squat with a little jump in between. You're going to do 3 touches on each arm. And then the last one that you're doing is 3 burpees. So more burpees, because you know Kendall and Helena love them, all right? So I'll keep you right as we're doing those. For the first round, we'll all go at the same pace. And then obviously everyone just push yourself as much as you can for the first 2 minutes. The last minute is just going to be as many sit-ups as you can do as possible. So for the sit-ups, you can have your knees here and crunch up. You can have your legs flat and come up and touch your toes, or you can make a little butterfly with your knees and come up and touch. Whatever's more comfortable for you, do that. I know it's going to be hard, but try and count your rounds that you do for the cardio. So if you get through 3 rounds of it, great. I want to see it in the comments after. And then for the sit-ups as well, as many as you can, so max out, okay? After this, we're going to stretch and we'll be done. So for the first round, just follow me. We're going to go in 5 seconds. Starting off with 6 high knees total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squat and touch with the right. Little jump, squat and touch with the left. We're doing 3 on each arm. Once you've done your 3 on each arm, burpee and jump. If you're not doing the burpee, do the walkout. We're doing 3 of those. Back onto the 6 high knees. Little squat jumps. Alternate the touch on the ground. And then we're into the burpees. 3. Six high knees. Ignore the timer. I'll let you know when we're done. Three burpees if you can. We've got 1 minute left. I'm through 3 rounds. Keep going as fast as you can. Make sure you're getting that jump in with the burpee or the walkout. And remember, 6 high knees total. 6 little squat jumps, alternating hands, so 3 on each side. And then 3 burpees. Keep going, almost there. Okay, don't stop. We're down onto the floor. Max sit-ups, as many as you can do. Let's go. Ignore the timer. Keep breathing. If you want to use your arms full momentum to bring yourself up, that's fine. Almost there, guys. Keep it going. 30 seconds. Keep going. Don't stop. Last 15. Push it through. Five, 4, 3. Good job, well done. Excellent. I just punched my wall as we were doing the sit-ups there, so that's not good. But again, let me know what you got in the comments. So I got 5 rounds of the cardio and then 40 sit-ups. So just let me know where you were. If you forgot, you forgot. If you did forget, just let me know how you're feeling, and then we'll get into a little cool down. Damn, Kendall! 7 rounds. Yeah, good job, guys. Everyone did really well there. Amy, it's okay that you're incapable of counting. It's hard, and also I feel like my head is scrambled egg after like 8 weeks of quarantine, so don't worry. It's Cassie, sit-ups 20. How many burpees though, Cassie? 5 on the cardio. Nice, Sarah. JB, 5 and 22. Nice, Jamie. 20 on the sit-ups. Amanda, 4.5 and 26. Nice. Jamie, Nyman, 3 rounds. Nice. Esther, don't worry. It's okay that you didn't count. I just like to do that for a little bit of motivation. I know like some of the girls doing it, they like the competition, so that's okay. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll cool down. 3 minutes or so. So we're going to start off, same as we did for the warm-up. Just reach up, reach for the sky, come up on your toes, all the way down. Hands on the floor if you can get there. Hold it for a couple of seconds. All the way up on your toes, and then down. One more time. Up onto the toes, and then push it back. From there, walk it out into a downward dog, and just hold that position. This is like my best variation of a downward dog because I'm not flexible enough to do it, but you guys can do it if you can do it properly. And then from there, drop down onto your knees, In your hands, you're going to push your upper back up towards the sky. Breathe out. And then pushing down, pushing the butt up towards the ceiling. We do 3 of those. Down. Up again. Last one here. Back down. From that position, push your right leg back. Your left leg, so that you can see here, is coming underneath. And you're just going to lay down into the pigeon stretch. If you can't do this, if you're not flexible enough, that's okay. You can just sit on your butt, bring one leg across and bring the elbow across. But preferably, if you can do it in this position, hold it here. And then slowly come up again, bring that leg out, switch it across to the other side. If you want a little bit of extra stress or stretch here, my knee's currently on the ground. If you push it up and drive your hips into the ground, you'll feel it a lot more. Okay, from there, lay on your back. Bring one knee into the chest. Pull it in as tight as you can get it. And then pull that knee across. Keep the other side. This arm should be rough or on the ground if you can get it there. Feel a stretch in the low back. Come back to the center. Straighten that leg out that you just stretched and switch over. Pull the knee into the chest. And then across. And then back to center. Everyone sit up on the butt. Roll the knees or the heels in towards the butt. Elbows on the knees. Drive it down. All right, and that's the end of the time. So class is done. Feel free to hang in the chat for a couple minutes. Give me your feedback. I appreciate it. Obviously, I know after last week's, it was hard. Everyone said it was hard. Let me know again if it was the same this week, if it was things you liked, things you didn't like, things you might want to change for the next time. So, quick plug. Kendall's class tomorrow at 4. She said there's no burpees, but I don't know. She said things like that before, and then I've taken her class and had to do stuff. So trust her if you want to, or take it with a pinch of salt. And then the other thing, I believe most of you guys are in the accountability club. If you can join us for tomorrow, from 12 to 1, we're going to do like a little coffee break. It's just a very casual, just to say hi, check in. We've got a couple of announcements we're going to make regarding the accountability club. So if you want to be there for that, just join. Other than that, everyone did like really good, really good. It was tough. I was dying, so I'm just going to read through the comments now. But obviously, everyone, Helena, listen to your body. Yeah, true. Everyone, stay safe. Hopefully, we will see you guys soon, sooner rather than later. Hopefully, but in the meantime, be safe. And we'll see you all tomorrow for Kendall's class. All right. Bye. Cassie, you did give me a lot of guff. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Margie, the stretch is always your favourite part. Jen, I just seen your comment about the burpees. That's hilarious. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. See you soon. Be safe. Bye.